all the fucking 0111000 on it?
Oh, I like it. Looks really good.
Well,
This is weird.
What's
I'm not usually on this side.
Well, North Korea.
Yeah, you're never really on the end. You're usually in the middle.
I'm usually like in the middle.
You know that North Korea runs the biggest market for counterfeit American bills?
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Maybe that's why it's so good.
That's
It
not even.
really
that's
isn't
not.
that good.
That's
I don't
not
think that's
Korean
Korean.
writing.
I got
I'm
that.
pretty sure
I
that's
didn't even touch it
Japanese.
and I saw
That's-
it.
Either Chinese or Japanese. It looks more Chinese though.
I don't know.
Japanese is like round.
Kanji is very similar because, like, well, most of the. I'm
These are
pretty sure
fake.
We're
most of the
sponsored
Japanese
by
language.
counterfeit bills
Yeah.
today.
Welcome
I
to
don't know
that
how
one
those
show.
are got here.
Where-
we just.
Yeah,
They're just there.
They're just
Nobody
there.
knows how they got here.
Where
They're
you
just
might
there.
notice the quality's a lot better. That's because Eric's recording it today.
Yeah.
And he has 3 holes in his phone.
Yeah, I have 3 holes in my phone.
Yeah. He's like a woman now.
Yeah, I am. It's okay though.
Now, I would be recording, but my phone's starting to shit the bed, so I
So in
think
about
I'm...
another year, mine's gonna start shitting the bed.
Yeah. So, my solution to this is I bought a real camera,
Oh.
although it was supposed to come in today, but it's coming in tonight, so it's useless for
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
What kind of camera did you buy?
For next
It's
week.
like a $100 cheapy one, but it's nice.
Is it like a camera, but like it
Yeah.
takes videos too, or is it like a video camera?
It's like a cheap video camera.
Do
Like
you
it
have an
looks
SD card port in your computer?
I don't think so, but I can get a reader.
You can get the USB to
Oh yeah.
SD.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
can-
wait, how are you gonna get the video on?
I
your
use those
computer?
at work.
Yeah. I'll just buy an adapter.
Yeah.
Well, if it's rechargeable for USB, you could probably
That is true,
run
too.
files through a USB wire.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought it would be, because usually the more expensive ones you have to get the adapters and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all that's new with me, aside from... Oh, wait, no, that's not true. I did vacation stuff.
Or what
Yeah.
you did.
Oh yeah, I saw you did stuff.
Okay, so, Monday, I went to work, so that doesn't count. Tuesday, I went to this place. It's called the Funny Farm.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's an animal rescue place.
Interesting.
It's nice.
My mom wanted to go there. and
It's
I was
real.
like,
It's
no.
cool. You should go. It's a bunch of animals just hanging out. It's mostly all farm animals, so like horses and cows, and there's like a few alpacas there. They're pretty cool.
There's a skunk there.
I didn't see the skunk. I'm like,
They had a deodorant. They had like the skunk with the glands taken out. So
Yeah.
you could like go up and pet it.
Oh.
Ooh, I heard they're like not that vicious.
yeah, they're
no,
not
they're not.
bad.
They're like cats.
Yeah, skunks are just wild cats, but
Wild
they have-
cats that smell bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or good depending on how you feel.
Oh.
I don't think they smell good.
I don't vibe with that.
Yeah, me neither.
You've met people who think skunks smell good. The
A
fuck?
very few, but
Ew,
it's
wow, what the fuck?
very few people.
What?
Must
be
be
real crackheads.
Yeah, it was gross. Anyways, the second half of that day, I went to the Bridgeton Zoo, which is what we used to do all the time as kids. And
So
I always
sad.
went to the Cape May Zoo.
oh no, like I've been to that one too.
Well, yeah.
Over to the Bridgeton
What's in the
Zoo.
Bridgeton Zoo?
It's so sad.
Why?
It's
Why?
not that sad.
Why
I
is it
mean,
sad?
why is it sad?
We may. I don't know. We may have been to the wrong one, but like there was just like. I remember vividly going to a zoo in the New Jersey area, and I think it was the Bridgeton Zoo, and there was only like 15 exhibits or something, like 15 little things with animals.
No, that's not that. Bad.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you're thinking of some guy's backyard.
Yeah.
I just remember like
Did
one
you get
little. I remember one little like leopard cage, and then like there was just like birds.
No, they have
No.
like a bear there. They have a tiger there. They have a few cool things.
Bears.
Yeah, there's only
Tigers
one.
are cool.
Yeah, I think there's only like 1 or 2 tigers.
Bears are not cool. That's why I didn't sleep last night.
Oh.
Why?
What?
There's a
Alright,
berry? Oh, okay, we need to hear this story.
what is going on with
No,
you?
I've been playing DayZ.
What's Daisy?
That's a game. That's an old game.
And yeah, I joined a new server, and we hiked all the way up this mountain, and then I looked at my phone and I said, oh, it's 4 in the morning, and I gotta get up in 6 hours. So I looked over at my buddy Colin, and I was like, so if I log out in this cabin, will I have to walk down the mountain tomorrow? Do I have to worry about other players? He said, no, you shouldn't have to worry about other players, but this is a bear spawn. I was like, oh, okay.
That's
Oh
nice.
God.
So now, when I log on later, I might
What was
get
this again?
mauled by a bear. DayZ.
Oh. DayZ!
Is
You
it
play
fun?
DayZ?
I've been playing DayZ for a bit,
Do you
yeah.
have a computer?
No,
Oh,
I've
it's
been
on
playing this
PS4.
It's
fucking
on Xbox.
stupid Xbox version.
Oh. I was about
360?
to say we should play it.
Xbox
360?
version-
God, no.
Dude, I
yeah,
wish.
you have it on 360.
Dude, no, dude, the Xbox version is garbage. It's
Yeah.
absolute garbage.
I used to play that game like a lot.
The game is fun.
I have like 600 hours in here.
Oh.
The game is really
That's like
fun.
nothing.
Yeah, I know.
If the game fucking works, it would be fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
in the
just
very
Xbox.
beginning, the game was like very glitchy but fun.
The game doesn't work still.
On Xbox.
They never fixed it.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a relog. There's like a syncing problem where like, I'll be like, oh, you need ammo, and I'll put ammo on the ground, and they'll just be like, oh, it's not there. So everybody has to exit back out of the game and go back into the game, and they're like, oh, there's the ammo.
Ah, flawless.
The cars are jank. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
What's wrong with the cars?
There
Like
used to not be cars.
the thing is, the game is super, like, I wouldn't say super realistic, but it's very semi-realistic.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
like
So like
you can
GTA.
put like you have to like repair cars. You have to like put radiators in them. You have to like
You have to find
get
all
new
the
car
parts
batteries,
of it.
spark plugs. You have to like put tires on it.
Oh,
You have to
shit.
fill it with gas.
Yep.
You can't just like drive a car forever.
Yeah, I remember when that game was popular. I never played it. I played a Xbox 360 indie title, which was just a very watered down version of that called Apoxy.
I know what you're talking
It was
about.
fun, but
It's interesting. Yeah.
it was just like a very watered down version of DayZ.
But yeah, no, I've been having fun with it. The guns are super realistic. That's what I like
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. The gunplay is
It's
so
so cool.
you have to like manually load weapons. Like if you have a magazines, you have to load them.
Well,
And then,
press
like,
R
well,
when you have it.
yeah, but like, well, yeah, but you still have to load
Oh
magazines.
yeah, you have to put the bullets.
You have to
in
put the
magazine
bullets
Yeah.
out of the
in
box.
gun.
You have to take them out of the box, put them in the magazine, and then load your gun. Or if it's a bolt action, you can just load the
Yeah.
guns to the top with the. It's so much fun.
and
the-
now we use this segue to talk about what I did on Wednesday.
I saw.
Oh
that.
yeah.
I saw videos.
Yeah, you might have seen them on my dad's
Shooting.
YouTube channel. I went shooting. Shot a few handguns. You'll see them in my dad's channel if you happen to know what that is. Now, me personally, you might have saw this on Twitter. I was going to post a video like of the collection of me with all the guns, but as of certain things that have been happening in America, I feel like it's not a good time to be posting me shooting weapons.
Probably
I don't-
not. So I'm not gonna
I
put a
don't
clip
know.
of that.
I
right
would
now.
have.
I
don't
would.
care.
You should put a clip of that right now.
You
Alright.
could, I mean, if you want to put a clip, go ahead. But like,
I wouldn't, I
Shooting
don't
guns
care.
is not illegal.
It's not
I know,
illegal.
but
it was
like-
very legal and on a range.
oh no, I know it's legal and everything. It's just, you know how people are.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
don't want any of that. If you want to post a clip of me, by all means, go ahead.
Guns are perfectly
All right,
fine.
so I have permission.
Yeah, you have permission. It's just I'm not going to post it just in case.
Yeah.
I get hate for it. Oh, and another thing. This is about YouTube too. Remember how you were saying like the Taco Bell challenge video was like the most viewed?
Yeah.
So when I remember you talking about it, I'm like, that's not true. It's like number 3 with like 30 something views. I checked this morning. It has 101 views
know.
out of
See?
nowhere.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like
More
we need to
eating
do food things because
It
like,
is literally the most viewed video on that one
Literally.
show.
and like somebody commented about it and I was like, what the fuck? Like somebody
What
asked
was
some
that?
random ass person that
Yeah.
it was good or something.
Yeah, I
That
read
one
that
place.
this morning.
And I was like, what the fuck? We actually need to do that because like there was actual people that like viewed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, the
we-
beginning of the video was the fun part, but then like towards like the middle, it was
Everybody's
just
like,
we were just like. Well, I was at least, and George was just sitting
George
there
was just
slowly
going,
eating.
bro.
He was still
he was
fucking
George
going.
was
slow the whole
trucking,
time.
man.
And honestly, that's what killed me.
Because you started out fast.
I literally
Yeah,
downed the
you-
whole one.
You started
immediately.
way too fast.
That's why I want to start doing like more of those because like
Yeah, that's
That'll-
the thing. We could reboot we had a series called the Food Challenge Wheel, which had a pilot episode on that one show, but that was it. Episode 2 or episode 1 on Team AGF was supposed to come out, but Sully and George just never did it.
yeah,
So I said, fuck it, we're rebooting the series and we're going to start with a new challenge and who wants to be the first.
that's why I said we could do like a little clip of like us spinning the wheel to get our next challenge up.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's
So if you wanna
exactly
do
how
that
we
today-
started it originally.
Yeah.
We're just reusing the same assets we did like 6 months ago.
yeah, but you know it's fine.
Yeah, and then we'll record it like next week or so.
You
Next
can't
week.
just take the marbles out of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
Hopefully,
Maybe out of the middle, because that's where the candle is.
Okay, yeah.
If you throw them at me, you're done.
I was just fixing it.
you're canceled.
You're canceled.
I'm gonna.
All right, listen. I like playing with
you.
candles. All right. I also have some news.
What?
So
Shoot.
I have
More firewood.
temper permanently. I moved out of my shore house for the season. All my shit's out of there. I brought it all home.
Yeah, as you do.
You know, everything's packed up. I cleaned everything up for the season.
Yeah.
My last day at work was Friday morning. I got out of there at 4 o'clock, and that's pretty much it. I'm back. I'm going to be on that one show.
Yeah, you're a regular staple to the
pretty
podcast
regularly
again.
now.
You really didn't miss much though.
Nah, I didn't miss many.
There
I
was
missed
that-
more than you.
There was like June and that you were absent.
I
but
missed like 4 weeks total, I want to say.
Yeah, and it was all in a row, so that was about it.
The only thing I do have to say though for the podcast people is, so at work they're making me a waiter, so
Oh,
I'm moving up
exciting.
in the world, making some money.
Can't relate.
Since they're doing that, I may be working down there every other week. So for a little while until
What?
October, I may be missing
Oh,
every other
still?
podcast.
Okay. Alright.
But I do want to make it to as many as I possibly can.
Alright, that's fine. You're making a better effort than Seth did, so...
Yeah. The only reason
Yeah.
I'm working every other weekend instead of every weekend is because I don't want to miss every podcast for 2 months.
Yeah.
So I told them every other weekend would be better.
Keep thinking about the day where everybody's gone and it's just me.
I think it'll be AJ, to be honest.
I don't know.
I
feel like
think I'll be the last one.
He's the one that made it every single time. You know that, right?
That's not true.
Yeah,
When have you not been in it?
The only one I missed was the one where it was Zack and his dog, and yes, that counts as an episode.
Yeah, that does count. It's the best episode, Eric.
How does that count?
It is the best episode.
Okay.
It was like the one right before quarantine.
And I wasn't barely in that episode.
You were still there.
You were like in the beginning.
I counted that as an episode because what else were we gonna do? We had no plans. We
Yeah.
had nothing.
I've also decided where I wanted to move to.
Where?
I want to move to
Officially?
the island of Saint Croix in the Caribbean. It is a mountainous island. So basically, I could live up on the top of a mountain, and all below me, you just see the ocean, you see the lagoons, and you see the town. And it's about a 10-minute car ride down into town. You have a boat marina right there.
Ultimate Shuby life.
I want to live there. I don't know
Yeah.
when I'll be able to move there.
When
but
you're like
eventually,
60.
At some point,
Yeah, when you're
that's where I'm
retired.
going. I don't know.
Hopefully it's not underwater then.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
I
Well,
wanna
mountains
move.
won't be.
Well, yeah, right.
I want to
It
move.
won't be a mountain anymore.
The town might be under, but then I won't be because I'm on top of the
I
mountain.
want to live in the wild lands of the great fields of Franklinville, New Jersey.
You just want to live
You're
there.
gonna want to live in Franklin.
I'm gonna buy a
rest of your
giant
life.
fucking. I'm gonna buy a giant property. I'm gonna build a house in the middle of this field. I'm just gonna put corn around it.
Okay.
Just a fuck ton of corn.
Anyway,
That's all right. Oh, hey, Lid, what's up? I don't know.
Oh no, my
Oh, the
$200.
Yeah.
I don't want
Oh, there,
it.
there's
Damn
some
you!
left.
You probably took it, you fool.
I didn't take it.
Nothing was here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't here.
Damn it, Chris.
Let's be honest, it was probably Sully.
Yeah.
We probably
Oh.
need it.
Here's
Speaking of
$200.
which- Sully's female friend has moved back into the area because she goes to Rowan University.
Oh man,
He has a
Sully
female
and
friend?
his female friend, my guy.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know he's had a girlfriend?
No.
Oh, yeah, they started going out in like.
6 months was yesterday.
There you go.
Wow.
Luke asked me about her the other day.
Luke who?
Eggleston?
Yeah.
Or Harker?
What did he have to say
Eggleston.
about that?
I was just wondering about her. He says he's never met her.
Yeah.
I never met her either. I didn't know
See,
about her.
the only thing that gets me with Sully having a girlfriend is like, alright, I know Sully has had a girlfriend for 6 months, but like she hasn't been around because she lives far away.
So we don't even know if she's real.
Well, no,
She's
she's
real.
real.
I've met
I've
her.
seen
She's
her
just been
before.
gone?
Yeah, but like
Where does she live?
the thing in New York,
Okay.
on upstate, like right above New York City. But the weird thing is like, you know how like you're in the honeymoon phase for like, I don't know, like a month when you first start dating someone.
Yeah.
They're still in that phase because they only saw each other in person for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still in that.
So
It's been,
like,
That's
a year.
amazing, dude. I
I wish
strive for that.
but like the fact that like, I don't know, like they're always like, I've never seen a girl go near Sully, let alone like hug Sully. Like it's just like, I don't know, it's all new to me. It's just all new.
Sully's growing up faster than we can expect. I don't know if he's growing up.
He's not growing up, but he's doing better in life than most of us.
Growing
at the moment.
slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
He's just
yes.
he's just failing upwards.
He's failing upwards.
He's
yes.
failing upwards.
That is Sully in general, failing
He's
upwards.
making a
When
large
you're at the bottom,
incline.
the only way you can go is up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not wrong. But that's enough about Sully.
yeah, considering he's not even fucking here.
Yeah.
Sully's not here because he's at a family lunch or some bullshit right
So
now.
Ethan and Sully are a family lunch.
No, well, Ethan is with his grandmom. Like, they just wanted to visit their grandmom because they haven't seen her in a couple of
Oh,
weeks.
that was Sully.
Because, like, Corona.
Yeah.
So, like, she didn't want them over, but now she's alright with it. And then Sully is with his grandparents and uncles and aunts and all the above.
I haven't seen my dad for a month.
Where's
Why?
he been?
Corona?
No, because I don't feel like going there.
Yeah. Oh,
I was supposed to be there right now, but I'm gonna be here, so
Oh, rip.
yeah.
oh well.
Well,
I'd rather be here.
oh, shucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But
next thing.
Okay,
what's
well,
the next thing?
Firewood.
firewood.
what about
We have to
And
go get that
cherries.
today.
you have to get firewood?
We have to
Maybe.
go get that today.
Maybe.
We have to go get it today, or he's getting rid of it.
His boss.
Okay.
That's where Chris gets his firewood from. Anyways, the last thing I did on vacation was it yesterday? No, it was the other day. We went crabbing
That's all.
on Friday.
Did you get any
Hey,
you can eat?
We got about 2 dozen, and they were pretty good.
Nice.
And that's like some of the best tasting ones I've ever gotten while crabbing.
My
I didn't eat
favorite
much because I wasn't hungry
is
though.
king crab.
Oh yes, king crab,
I wish they were
Dungeness
here.
crab. Like
I wish lobster was here
I
too.
haven't had lobster. I've never
Lobster's
had
so
lobster.
good.
I heard lobster's
When you
just
get
big
it-
crab.
Wow,
No.
lobster's totally
Lobster's
different.
different.
it's different.
It's like a tougher
Don't
meat.
go to Red Lobster and get it though. You gotta go to somewhere nice.
Yeah,
I've
the
had it
lobster
really good at
house.
Red Lobster.
It's good at Red Lobster, but it can be better.
Yeah, that is
And
true.
like, if you go to like a fancier place, it'll be like,
I've had it at Captain Cat's and it wasn't bad.
yeah, Captain Cat's good.
Yeah.
I haven't had too much seafood.
Yeah, you're
If you
still
get lobster
expanding.
at a
your-
Yeah,
fancy
you're
place,
still
it's not
getting
good.
there. You're working on it. You know,
Yeah.
you like steak and
I
chicken.
fucking love steak.
Yeah,
Well,
steak is amazing.
I-
You gotta go to a nice place.
Sirloin
Have you
is
been
like
to
my
Fogo
favorite
yet?
fucking.
Fogo.
Fogo.
The Chow.
What?
In Philly.
No.
All right, so this place, story time.
Ooh.
Fogo de Chow. It's like a semi-fancy restaurant. It's like at the end of it, it's gonna be like $60 a person for
Oh.
lunch, but it's unlimited steak
Okay.
of a whole bunch of different kinds.
My dad's
So I
been
can
there.
eat
Ribs.
one.
There's like lamb or something, and like there's like random.
Yeah,
shit.
my dad told me he went here.
It's so fucking good.
Is this the place where like you drive your car in and it's like they got the okay, the way you're looking at me.
What?
Well, like there's like
You
in the
drive your
parking
car
garage has like a car elevator and they like lift your car up and they park it and like okay, yeah, no, we're not talking about the road.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but like this place that my dad went to, like my one of our family friends is like this really rich dude. So like
Mhm.
he brought my dad to this like really fancy place
Yeah.
where like it was like
Car
$100
elevator.
for per person to eat.
that's
But
not
like
bad.
he
It's a
like
nice place.
pulled in, he like and it's this car elevator and they lift your car up and they put it in slots.
Oh
And
my
then when you
God.
get back, it's like a car vending machine. You
What
just
if the
put your
elevator
pin in,
breaks?
and then the elevator comes and picks your car
So
back
it's
up.
Carvana before Carvana,
Yeah.
minus the whole selling cars thing.
And you also get like a little thing, a little cart.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You get like a red side and a green side. And for them to keep coming out with all the steaks, you
What?
just keep it on green.
Oh shit!
No,
so like when they see you're
started
done,
it?
you like they'll bring you another
Yeah,
one?
we're still in the middle of it.
That's cool.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Didn't even see it.
I haven't had a good steak in a while, I'll say that.
Me neither.
Mostly.
I've
All right, I know where we're going after the podcast today.
No. No, not this early.
Ex Roadhouse.
Where can you find steak?
I have a coupon for Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I have 21
Longhorn
bucks in my
doesn't have
pocket.
upside down.
Bonefish grill.
Well, I
They
want
don't
an
have outside
entree.
dining
Get
anymore.
an entree for
I have
$40.
$21 in my pocket. I don't think I can afford Texas.
I got a
Roadhouse.
walk it in my
If you
pocket.
get like one thing,
Wait,
just
get
get the meal.
one steak.
All right, what else are we talking about?
Maybe we could do Zack's Artist of the Week if you have
Yeah.
that.
It was like, I mean, our artists just didn't record last week, so I guess I could talk about last week because I didn't do much this week.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fair.
I have a story. Okay, so Sully's party was last weekend.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Checking the record.
I'll say,
Yeah, good idea.
I'll let you guys talk, and then I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant because I have a lot to talk about because of last week.
I just want to talk about Sully's party real quick then.
I'd say
go
from
ahead.
what I experienced, it went very well.
Well, seeing that, all right. So let me.
I
Just
wasn't
say
there
this.
for the whole thing, so Chris, go ahead.
Let me just say this. So basically, when we got done the podcast last week that didn't fucking record,
Yeah, that was sad.
we immediately grabbed lunch from like Wawa or something like that.
It
Or
was
no, we went
Wawa.
to Panch.
Yeah,
That was
Wawa.
Wawa.
Yeah, it was Wawa.
How'd
And
you
then
get
we-
them two mixed up?
I don't know. I had a quesadilla.
That's why.
But bro, we literally went straight to my house and started setting up for this party in the pouring rain for
That
like 4.5 hours.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
Downpour, just straight up downpour. And we finally got it set up like 10 minutes before Sully got there. I ran inside, took a shower as fast as possible. Everybody started pulling up, dude. Then like it was just the best party I think that we've had in a very long time.
Oh, I agree.
It was so fun. There was so much like we had so much food, so much to drink. We just had a great time. There was great music on. We had a
Thank you.
great setup. We had like the lights everywhere. We had a nice giant fire going for once at my house.
Yeah.
Everybody had a place to sit. There was barely any John sweetening going on.
Yeah, I did notice that
Yeah.
actually.
I made sure there were plenty of fucking chairs,
Mhm.
so that didn't happen.
Fair enough.
But yep.
I'd say it went very. I'd say it went very well.
What did I say? All right, go ahead, Zack.
Okay.
Rant.
So I was at Sully's party,
Okay.
and it was around 8:30ish when we decided, oh, we're gonna do cake because we had made 2 cakes for Sully.
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're
So on the way back, me and Chris went to go get the cakes. It was you, me, and Seth, right?
Yeah.
So on the way back, I had slipped and fell in mud. I had, on my left foot, I stepped in some mud and
didn't
my
realize
fucking
that.
slipped down and my ankle had twisted really bad. And you don't remember me limping back there?
I don't remember that.
Oh my god, Chris. But like,
Paying attention.
yeah, I had slipped and like fell and like I started to limp back towards the place and I didn't realize just how bad it was yet. So like I got back there, I was like, yeah, it really hurts. So like I'm gonna go. And then Joe helped me get back to my car.
Is that why you left?
Yeah.
Oh.
I fucked up my
didn't
ankle.
realize that.
Well,
Sorry
no, it
about
wasn't
that.
just that. I also just had work the next day, so I had to go. So I was like, all right, I need to get going soon. So I said bye to everybody, and Joe helped me. He moved his car, and I left. When I got home, it was really bad. I couldn't walk up the steps to my
Oh my
apartment. I knocked on my door like this. I was like, ah, and like slamming the door. And my sister came down. He was like, why the fuck are you knocking on the door so loud? I can barely walk. So I got like down on the ground and I like went up the steps on my ass.
Oh my
And
God.
like I was like, this is not normal. I was like, they said, so like I was like, what time is urgent care open? They're like, oh, well, they're not open soon. They're gonna be closed soon. So I kind of just took a shower, which also hurt, and then I went to bed. And in the morning, I woke up around 8 o'clock and I drove to urgent care, and like, because it was still really bad when I woke up in the morning. I could barely walk still. I like went up, and they looked at me. They said, I mean, it's not broken, but it's a bad sprain. So like, they were like, all right, you have to take off work for 3 days.
Oh shit.
So I didn't have work Monday through Wednesday, and that really fucking sucked.
Damn.
So I didn't get to listen to any artists this week.
Okay.
Well, shit, I didn't realize all that happened. I'm sorry. Zach.
No, it's good.
Damn. I guess I should put some wood chips down on that trails, huh?
I guess so.
All right.
We worked on that trail all day.
Yeah, you literally
And,
knew where every
like,
bump was,
yeah.
every mud puddle.
And it
You
was
still managed
the
to slip.
party that I managed to slip at.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was literally pouring rain all fucking day, and it wasn't raining at the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, the weather couldn't have timed any better, except for the time I left, it was starting to rain again.
It like drizzled for like a half hour, but like the tent was big enough that everybody could just sit right under it. We were fine.
Yeah. what
Yeah,
was
so,
left,
like,
7 people.
Yeah.
This week I didn't get to do too much.
But
I
since
was kinda
again
just sitting around.
my phone decided to kill itself last week on the podcast, you could talk about who you listened to last week, because I have no
can.
idea.
I had
By the way, sorry about last week not going up, everybody.
You like?
3 artists from the week before. It was
Bon Jovi.
No,
Not Bon Jovi.
not Bon,
Bon Jovi is terrible. They're garbage. Absolutely
All right,
garbage.
Zach, just talk about your artist.
Okay.
Triggering her.
Living on a Prayer is the most overplayed, overrated song in the entire world.
Yeah, that is the most overrated song ever made.
And you know what?
that's
I'm not
enough of
even
that.
lying.
That's
I'm not
enough of
even
that.
lying
That's
about
enough
that
of
one
that.
too,
I didn't
Eric.
even start
I'm not
that.
even like I didn't even really listen to Bon Jovi, but that one's true.
Okay, it is extremely overplayed. I will give you that.
You're
It
right.
is extremely
But-
overplayed, but it's still a good song.
No.
All right, Zach.
All right.
All right, continue.
Let's
What
stop.
about Johnny
Move
Cash?
on.
Whatever you're talking about.
Before you start a fight.
So I had listened to 3 artists. I had listened to Little Darky, who was
Oh,
a
dark.
he was
We were
a
talking about Lils last week.
yeah. I was talking about Littles the other week, but he's like this He's this guy who kind of blew up on SoundCloud. I think that's where he came from.
I guess so.
And then like I don't know. He's got a very weird style. It's a lot of screaming and rapping combined. There's definitely a few good songs on his like discography. That's what I'll say. A lot of his stuff is just like really heavy trap beats, and like he's got a few good rhymes. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a few really good. There's potential in him. I see. in
yeah,
the
he's still a
future.
really new artist.
Yeah.
I looked him up.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to him though.
yeah. He had a few really good songs, but other than that, he was okay for what he had. Then it was I listened to Travis Scott. I didn't like Travis Scott that much. He was very I think he's a little overrated. He doesn't have
Travis
too
Scott?
much great stuff. He has he has bangers, don't get me wrong. I think Astroworld's a good album too. But
We talked about how that was ghostwritten as well, right?
yeah. Oh yeah, all of Astroworld is ghostwritten.
Yeah,
I just
fun
found
fact.
that out, yeah. Apparently, like, none of that was really written. But, I mean, still, like we said last week, but that episode didn't go out. We said, something that, like, even if an album or a song is ghostwritten, you still have to have the talent to perform it.
Yeah.
So I can't really fault too many people on that.
I'd say I take issue with it when they try and flaunt it as their own song.
Yeah, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
But, like, you
Even
still
if
have to
it's-
have, if you're performing a ghostwritten song, you have to, like, have the talent to perform that song. You still have to, like, put emotion behind it. You can't just read lyrics off and not do anything. Like,
Yeah.
you have to do it good. That's the thing. You still have to have the talent. But,
I agree.
yeah, no, he was good. He had a few bangers. There was the one thing with the one song, Goosebumps. I had no idea Kendrick was in that song.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in the, because he doesn't
Kendrick
put,
Lamar.
yeah,
Yes, Kendrick
he doesn't
Lamar.
put his features on his songs. Like,
Yeah.
so like,
Jimmy. Hendrix.
Jimmy Kendrick?
Jimmy Kendrick. I mean, Kendrick Lamar said he's making a rock album next.
Hey, my
Interesting.
boy.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like he could do it okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how to feel about it though.
but yeah, no, Travis Scott was all right. He's got some bangers, but
He's all
I
like,
think he's a little overrated. He's
That's what I
just
said
got a
now.
very strange Southern Atlantic style, like Atlanta style that I don't know, like new Atlanta hip hop music is
Yeah,
just not
Southern rap is like the new wave. Of
it's
rap.
really big. Because
It
it's
was
all
like-
it's where the trap, like all the big trap artists come out of.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like the new wave of rap is like Southern.
But it sounds the same as all other rap.
No,
No,
it
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
It has
Does to me,
It's
'cause I
it's
don't
all.
I don't watch rap.
It's- yeah.
I don't listen to
I don't
any
listen
of it,
to
so,
rap,
like,
I don't watch those new fangly dangly hip hop tunes.
On the tube.
Well, I will. It's just that I can't find them. And
Yeah.
then just like whatever, I'll play them with shit that I know.
And so I finished Travis Scott in 2 days.
Yeah, he only has, like, three
because
extra
the reason I
albums.
I did 3 artists is because I started Lil Darky on Friday, and I finished him by Sunday. No, I finished him by Monday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I was like, all right, I'll do Travis Scott. I finished him on Tuesday and Wednesday. So the next day, I was like, all right, well, I need somebody new now. So I listened to all the Juice WRLD albums, which took me
Juice WRLD.
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, he only has 3 albums.
4 albums, technically. There's the
oh
one
yeah,
with
there's
Future.
I forgot that one existed.
That one's not that great, though.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
listened
his
to,
first album.
I actually like Juice WRLD. I had fun listening to him. He was it's a shame to see that he passed away so soon. Especially,
Yeah.
I think that he had a lot of, compared to a lot of the artists he features with, he's obviously, I mean, in my opinion, he's the best. I don't understand, like, people who are like,
What of all the
Who will
people
be,
he's
like,
featured with?
yeah, like Future and Trippie Redd and like.
Oh, he's
like,
definitely
he's
better than
the
that.
best of all of them. Like, he had the ability to write songs better. He was able to perform them
As much
better.
as I like Future, I will
He
say
was
Juice
able
WRLD's
to-
definitely a better artist.
Yeah, he had the ability to just write better. Future, I don't like Future.
Really?
I've never really liked Future. Doesn't have the ability to write rhymes.
That's
He
true.
can. He's really fun to have in a song, and like, yeah, he's fun to listen to, but like, he doesn't know how to write songs. he like,
Yeah.
so
Hey, I'll have you know, Mask Off is still
oh,
Still a banger
Still a
to
good
this day.
song.
What's
but,
Mask
like,
Off? Is that a new song? 'Cause
No,
they're-
it's-
Percocet,
a.
Molly Percocet, Percocet, with the flute. But no,
There's a meme
I'll
for
say
it, but-
Juice WRLD was good. I even like what was the big one, Lucid Dreams. That song is a banger. I don't care.
I
fucking listen to
see
it.
your
Shadows, your shadows,
in my
Yeah,
room.
even Chris knows it. Come on.
That's a-
yeah.
Everyone
Like,
knows
he
Lucid
it,
Dreams.
it's
I think
pretty
it's
big.
meh, but that's just
Yeah,
me.
it's
My
really
favorite
not.
song by him
I like it.
is Lean With Me, just because I haven't really listened to any
Lead
of his
with
shit.
me.
Yeah, I mean,
Something with
I was
me,
never a
yeah.
big Juice WRLD fan. I mean, I'm not like a big fan now. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still just, he's definitely better than most of the artists that I've listened to in the modern age of hip hop. But like,
yeah.
he's still not like, I wouldn't put him up with a great or anything. Like, he's definitely not like,
Little Ding Dong.
he's,
Lil Ding
he's
Dong.
definitely not up there with Lil Ding Dong. Lil Ding Dong is
My
top
boy Lil Ding
five.
Dong.
They're gonna have to start getting fancy with the names because they're all starting to be taken.
They're getting on taken. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna start seeing like little leafy green,
Little Leafy,
Lil Leafy Green.
little
Leafy
stick,
got
I feel like some of these actually
Little
exist.
umbrella.
That's the thing.
little umbrella,
little chair,
little chair,
little
Jenga
iPhone 11
brick.
Pro,
yeah.
Yo, it's my boy, Lil Jenga Brick.
Lil Jenga Brick.
Yo, Lil
Lil
Jenga
Black
Brick.
little coral.
Lil Coral.
Yeah, bro.
Little sock.
Yo, it's your boy, Lil
flop.
RC Cola.
little flop.
Lil RC Cola.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
All
no.
right, all right.
That's what I'll say. I'll just leave it with Juice WRLD. He was a very interesting artist, and it's sad that he died very young.
Ah.
He joined the 27 Club.
Because I was never a big
No,
fan.
he didn't.
But
He was
that
21.
last,
No.
now knowing what I know now and listening to that last album kind of made me think about him in a different light. Because that last album, it wasn't right. It didn't feel
His
right.
posthumous album.
Yeah, because like it wasn't him who made it. That's a problem with a lot of albums that come out after people are dead. It's like they could be almost finished, and then it's like, all right, it's kind of their product, but if it's just like a bunch of songs thrown together and like
Mhm.
mixed. It feels weird because it's really just not them.
The best
It's
one
kind
I've
of like
listened to in modern memory is like Mac Miller's album Circles.
I heard that one was.
It
good.
was very. It felt like a Mac Miller album, even though he was dead at the time.
That's
Bear
where the-
circles?
What?
Bear
Bear.
circles?
No, not Sea Bear Circles.
That's the. I think that's the album that made Fantano cry.
Is it?
Yeah.
I heard he's getting a lot of shit for making fun of a 16-year-old.
He wasn't making
What?
fun of a 16-year-old. He was making fun of
Me
the.
and Chris are in another world.
He was making fun of the company that produced the 16-year-old.
Oh.
I don't think he was. I don't care. I like Fantano. Well, I might not agree with him all the time. I still
200.
like him.
Yeah.
I'll always listen to
That's
his
how you feel,
opinion.
too. You did it right.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of sad deaths that were too young, we should talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
the sad elephant in the room right now.
That guy from Uganda.
From
Wakanda.
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 Yeah, Chadwick
Yeah.
Boseman, if you haven't heard, the guy who plays Black Panther, he has sadly passed away.
Yeah.
I don't know what from yet. Nobody does.
It's colon cancer.
Colon cancer.
Yeah.
Did he know he had it?
Yeah, he's had it for
and
4
nobody
years.
else did.
He's been battling colon cancer for 4 years.
Like every
2016,
single Black
yeah.
Panther movie he was in, like movies with Black Panther, he had colon cancer, and he was still doing that
Yeah.
performance amazingly.
He really did. And all the other movies that he were in, like 42, that was like
That was an
amazing
amazing movie.
that he made, and it was just like amazing.
Yeah, it's a shame that he passed away.
Mhm.
When I heard that the other night, and that kind of fucking
Yeah,
That
it's-
hit
I
me a
woke
little
up
hard.
to it and I was like,
Because I'm a big Marvel fan, and
Yeah.
like that really hit me hard because
Robert Downey Jr. is going to be the hardest one
he
for me.
played such a
Yeah.
good character.
He did.
Yeah.
He
did.
played such a good character. I've read comics before. I read quite a bit of comics, and like Black Panther's a very cool character, and he
He played
played
it so
such
well.
a good character, and it's a really sad.
I
to
can't
see
see
him go
anybody
like
else
that.
doing it, honestly.
I
Yeah.
don't think
They'll
they are
find
gonna have
somebody.
They're
anybody,
going to have
though.
to.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have to when they reboot
The
the
second
series
one's
in
coming
20
out.
years.
There's going to be another.
They can't just have him be dead.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
can't just get rid
problem.
of him.
Yeah.
They can't just be like, oh, Black Panther's gone.
I
Everybody.
feel like they're gonna make it disappear for a while, like the series thing, like the movie.
They'll
Maybe
probably
it's
keep
going
it
to
under
be
the radar.
delayed, but
They'll
like,
probably keep it under the radar for a bit, and then they'll bring it back. Because Black Panther 2 is supposed to come out within
Yeah.
the next, the next 10 years or something?
they had to have been planning for this, though.
Yeah, 'cause they
they
definitely
had to have
knew.
told. He had to have told.
They
them
definitely
that.
know.
Because he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I can't make it this time."
Even
I'm
if
gonna
they
get,
thought,
you
like,
know.
Even if they thought, like, he was gonna make it, they probably had some sort of backup plan
Yeah,
ready.
they're gonna have to like cast like someone that's so good that's like they're never gonna be able to replace him, and they'll know that.
That's
but,
gonna
like,
be hard.
Yeah.
And you know, here's what I'll say: as I wasn't a big fan of the character, like within his own movie, because he didn't really do too much. in
Yeah,
that
he
movie.
really
that's the
didn't.
thing.
In Civil War, he was such a
Oh
good
my God.
character.
In the
It's
Avengers
funny, and
movies,
it's
he
so
was the best.
good. Yeah, he was so
in his
good.
own movie, he was like the least developed, but like every other movie he was in was amazing.
He was so good.
They could just do the same thing they did with Paul McCartney and Eminem. It's a little too late to do that though.
With what?
Just replace them with someone that looks exactly the same, with exactly the same.
Oh, okay. I had no idea what you were talking about at first. I'm like, okay, I
They're
get
not
it.
gonna be able to do that.
Nah, they already said he died.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get away with that now. Unless we live in the alternate timeline where he isn't dead, and then he just dies like 2 days later. But it's like, oh no, he's actually not dead. I don't know.
Just
No.
kidding.
Just
I have an idea.
That was very sad.
I have a very good
Yeah, I
idea
know.
actually.
What's
I
up?
think you know how this goes up on like Monday,
Yes.
sometimes whatever. Like it's supposed to come out on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should do a whole separate thing of Zack's Artist of the Week. Because that does take like a decent amount of time, like a 10-minute video, you know?
Well, we gotta keep up the time for the podcast.
Yeah.
We can easily talk.
I
Because
mean,
we've
we
been
could.
doing that. And I just think it would be cool if we had like 2 separate videos on 1 week.
let's put it up to a vote for the people.
Yeah,
I don't
all
think-
5 of you
I'm
viewers
just, I'm just
out there.
riling off an idea because I just
Yeah.
started thinking about it because a 10-minute video would be really good for somebody that's just trying to sit down and watch something.
I could just sit down and make a 10-minute video about an artist that I listen
I mean,
to.
we could do it like
So
right
you're
after
just gonna
the podcast.
become our
We could just
Anthony
have like,
Fantano.
yeah, we could. I could do a parody of Anthony Fantano.
Yo, can we just get like a
Like, I'm
desk
just
that you
sitting
sit
down-
at every week or something?
No, I just like
You need like a poster.
I'm
in the
sitting
background.
down, like,
Zack's
yeah, no,
the
I'll
Artist
just
of
put
the
like,
Week.
I'll just like, I could put a little like a square
The green
with like
screen?
a green screen in it, so you
Yeah.
could just edit something
It's
in there.
literally
Or-
just his videos.
We could like make
you
a
this-
whole like section of the podcast like we're
Like,
gonna
on the
interrupt this
actual
message
podcast?
with
Like
with
pre-recorded?
Zack's Artist of the Week, and then I'll cut. To
I'll just
you,
record
like,
it myself.
I
yeah.
think I like that, like a pre-recorded
I
thing
could
we
just
edit
like,
onto the
I could
podcast.
I
just
like
be
it.
like,
All right, let's see how you like it.
Well, we have to actually do it,
I
but
know.
like I feel like if we make it like either a separate thing or a separate thing within the podcast.
I think that would be cool.
Like,
Separate thing within
instead
the
of just
podcast.
us randomly starting it.
I
Because
think
then
I
it'll
like.
be
I thought about this, by the way. I
Yeah,
thought
you
about
have.
this before. Yeah.
because like I feel we just kind of went into it,
I'll
but if
go
we
to a
actually
set.
stopped and said
We could
this
have
is the
it
time.
as like its own episode within the week, or we could have it like cut into the episode.
Yeah.
I think maybe putting it up on like
a separate video.
Monday, and then like a few days later, next one, because then consistency, like a few days a week is like consistent, you know.
Yeah.
And if we missed the music one,
I
we'll
thought
still have
about
a
this.
podcast to fall on it. You know?
I thought about like having like a music Wednesday or something where
Yeah,
like we
Music
upload like
Wednesday.
like a Tuesday, like I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
It would either have it can't be Tuesday because the podcast on Monday.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
but
hey.
yeah, I like this idea. I just wanted to say
Yeah,
something. I
this is
thought about it.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put you in a corner. We're gonna have the little green square. You grow your mustache out a little bit more.
just a little bit
And you
more,
wear a
and I'll
suit.
shave.
And you get
and
the
then
sunglasses.
I get the
Not
sunglasses.
not
I'll shave my head.
Shave your head.
Yeah.
Get some tattoos,
We'll
and
put
you'll
a vinyl right here.
yeah, and you'll just be Anthony Fantano.
I'll sit in like a really high chair.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Hot Ones?
I love Hot
Did
Ones.
you see what's her name? The one from 50 First Dates. What's
I
her
don't
name?
know.
Oh, the blonde?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's her
Yeah.
name?
What's her name?
She's hot.
I know
She
it.
did so good at recreating the the Hot Ones episode in quarantine. She literally made it. She had different camera angles. She had the same setup as.
Is it
you didn't watch it?
Drew
Drew Barrymore.
That's it.
That episode is so good. The episodes have been kind of bad because I don't like the
They need to
quality
be
of the-
together, yeah.
They need to be together.
But I get it.
But the way she did it was perfect. She recreated the whole thing, and
That's
it didn't
really
even
cool.
seem like they were separate, except for you saw it. But
I'm waiting for the day they get Eminem on the show.
that'll be awesome.
That's gonna be awesome.
Eem.
Nem.
Nem, nem.
They've had rappers on,
Yeah,
plenty of
The
rappers
first
on.
one I saw was with Lil Yachty on there.
Especially with...
Yachty?
Yeah.
And there's been rappers on there that have, been with Eminem before, that I know have 100% known him. Logic was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've done a song
fucking
together.
Dre.
Logic was
there
there.
was a shit ton of
Juice
people
WRLD was there.
They have a song together.
Fucking, the first episode ever of Hot Ones is Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
they haven't
Zack.
had a song together, but they definitely know of each other.
They know of each other.
they definitely do.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube was not on. I wish he was on.
Snoop
That would be
Dogg.
so much funny.
Wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Snoop Dogg wasn't.
You're just naming off
He's
all
just
the old
naming off
rappers you know.
rappers.
He listens to 90s rap totally.
Honestly, that's not bad.
Oh,
I like
Wu-Tang
90s.
Clan, the whole group.
Oh, remember just sitting. There's
All
like
of them.
7 dudes in there.
They all
Just surrounding Sean Evans. Just
It
every
looked like
member
that
of
one
the
picture
Wu-Tang
in the
Clan.
porno.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong, so we should make that a meme.
The entirety
Zach
of
already
the
has a
thing.
meme he's pulling up.
Zach's like, I already made it.
You gotta send it to me now.
I can tell he has one. He's brewing it up.
Hold on, I
This
gotta.
is my profile pic for
Oh,
a while.
I've seen that.
I gotta take it
God.
down.
The Animal Crossing,
Oh,
they
God.
recreated it.
41. Wow.
41.
Eric.
Oh my god. I gotta put that on there now. Send it to me,
You
please.
guys
Alright.
want
You want to talk about anything else? Then we'll wrap it
I
up.
think that's a good-
Wrap it up.
Timeline.
Okay, so one more thing we could debate about the music show idea. Is it going to be on this channel or Team AGF?
This
I
channel.
think this one would be
It'll be
good.
part of this.
Because I feel like this would have more variety.
Wait,
That would
Sully's
draw
in that
people
group,
to
right?
it.
Yeah.
Should I just post it on the group
Do
and
it, yeah,
just
just do
with
that.
no context?
Yeah.
Just
But yeah, either separate video or in the same one, just to cut to it.
I feel like it would be great.
I just like the idea of separating. it.
right
Yeah.
in the middle
We could
of
do
the
that.
podcast,
Yeah.
and then we can also post it separate for someone who just wants to watch that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
alright.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
we
a
can
good
do it
idea.
here. He can just sit in the corner or something.
Now, here's the
We can
thing is-
record him,
Would you guys be upset if that blew up bigger than the podcast?
It
No.
probably would, honestly.
It
No,
probably
it'd be
would.
cool.
And then we could do the.
It would
eating
just be like-
challenges, too.
The eating challenges would be another thing that's right.
If we ever get big, it's like my music review gets like 1 million views, and then the podcast gets like 100,000, and then
But then we'll have to cut all the podcasts
Alright,
just
so-
where you did the reviews.
Yeah.
Hey man, whatever makes money.
Honestly, if it
I
starts
guess
making
so.
money,
Whatever
Yeah.
makes money,
Hell
I'm proud
yeah.
of.
Mm-hmm. Although the food challenge series would be on Team AGF because I already announced that series
You
being
did?
on there
Okay.
6 months ago.
Alright.
But the music thing, if it becomes its own thing, would be on this channel.
Yeah.
That one
Would.
show.
Hell yeah, dude.
I should pull a full Ice Cube if that happens, and just be like, I gotta leave, guys. I can't be here anymore, and just leave the group.
The band splitting up because Zach's series is too popular. Alright, well, I
Yeah.
think that's a good place to end it.
Time
then.
for food.
Yeah.
And-
See you guys.
Oh my God.
Pants
I'm not
again,
going to
let's
pants.
go.
We're not,
5
I'm
weeks
not
in a
going
row.
to pants.
Alright, pancakes.
There's no, Chris, you want pancakes,
Pancakes?
every
I
fucking
never get
There's
pancakes.
no pancakes to get, there's nowhere to go to get
Alright, we need
pancakes.
to stop this.
Alright, bye
Zach,
guys.
say the outro.
Tip your delivery driver.
There you
Sure,
go.
What's the
it's a good
minimum?
one.
What's the minimum?
A $10 minimum.
Yeah.